Hey guys, this is Chet from MTG Unlimited, and today I have my green-black pre-release deck, and I'm just going to show it off to you guys, show off what I pulled, the best thing I has pulled, and yeah, that's about it, so let's go over it. First we have Typhoid Rats. Typhoid Rats is a 1-drop for 1 swamp. As you can see, it is a 1/1 Death Touch. It's a great blocker to have out there very early game, and I just loved it because of that alone. Next we have Child of Night. Child of Night is a 2-drop for 1 swamp and 1 monocolored. It's a 2/1 lifelink. I love having that out there very early game because you get that life gain and it's very hard to kill you at that point. Next is Satyr Wayfinder. Satyr Wayfinder is a 2-drop for Forest and 1. It's a 1/1 and its ability is when Satyr Wayfinder enters the battlefield, reveal the top 4 cards of your library. You may put a land card from among them into your hand, put the rest into your graveyard. Next is Life's Legacy. Life's Legacy is a 2-drop for Forest and 1. As an additional cost to Life's Legacy, sacrifice a creature. Draw cards equal to the sacrifice creature's power, which is great for draw power, and draw power is always good. Next, we have Phyrexian Revoker. Phyrexian Revoker is a 2-drop, 2 monocolored. It's a 2/1 artifact creature. As Phyrexian Revoker enters the battlefield, name a non-land card. Activated abilities or sources with the chosen name can't be activated. This is really nice in this format because you can just cockblock anybody's deck, and it's really nice to have. Next is Feast on the Fallen. Feast on the Fallen is a 3-drop, 1 swamp, 2 monocolored enchantment. At the beginning of each upkeep, if an opponent lost life last turn, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. It's really nice to pump up creatures. Next we have Mind Rot. Mind Rot is a 3-drop, 1 swamp, 2 monocolored sorcery. Target player discards 2 cards. It's really good to get creatures down in the graveyard. Next is Undergrowth Scavenger. Undergrowth Scavenger is a 4-drop, 1 forest, 3 monocolored. It is a 0/0, but its ability is Undergrowth Scavenger enters the battlefield with a number of 1/1 counters on it equal to the number of cards in all graveyards, which is the main focus of this deck. Next is a Cursed Spirit. A Cursed Spirit is a 4-drop, 1 swamp, 3 monocolored, 3/2 with Intimidate. Really nice, but it wasn't good in pre-release because a lot of people were playing black. Next we have Zoth Shade. Zoth Shade is a 4-drop, 1 swamp, 3 monocolored, 2/2. Its ability is 1 swamp, 2 monocolored. Zoth Shade gets +2/+2 till end of turn. It's nice to have that creature only for blocking and attacking just to deal some damage. Next we have, unfortunately, my only removal. It was a 5-drop, 2 swamp, 3 monocolored. It's an instant, destroy target creature. It can't be regenerated, which is really good because people were playing heavy green with regeneration. Next is Unmake the Graves. Unmake the Graves is a 5-drop, 1 swamp, 4 monocolored instant with Convoke. Return up to 2 target creatures from your graveyard to your hand, which was good because I had to kill off creatures in this deck a lot. Next we have Liliana. Liliana was only there to tutor up cards and to make people discard so I could get more creatures in graveyards to pump up Undergrowth Scavenger. She really isn't very useful, and I wouldn't advise playing her. Next card is Restock. Restock is a 5-drop, 2 forests, and 3 monocolored. It's a sorcery. Return 2 target cards from your graveyard to your hand. Exile Restock. Restock was there because I can bring anything back, and it was really helpful. Next, we have Endless Obedience. Endless Obedience is a 6-drop for 2 swamps and 4. It has Convoke, which makes it easier to play, and it's put target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. It's very OP, and it's good. Next, we have Obnixilis, Unshackled. He's a 6-drop, 2 swamp, 4 monocolored, 4/4 legendary creature, flying and trample. Whenever an opponent searches his or her library, that player sacrifices a creature and loses 10 life. Whenever another creature dies, put a 1/1 counter on Obnixilis Unshackled. He's really good for my deck, because my deck's about sacking creatures and putting them in a graveyard, so he gets ridiculously high, but he's better in EDH for sure. So just as an overview, I was playing 12 swamps, 5 forests. I had 1 Typhoid Rats, 1 Child of the Night, 2 Satyr Wayfinders, 1 Life's Legacy. I had a Phyrexian Revoker, 1 Feast of the Fallen, a Mind Rot, 2 Undergrowth Scavengers, 2 Cursed Spirits, 1 Soft Shade, Flesh to Dust I was playing 2 of, Unmake the Graves was a 2 of. Liliana was 1. 2 of Nixilis's, and I had 1 restock and 2 Endless Obediences. So guys, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, tell your friends, and we will see you in the next video.